Mel Harris, Garbage Man Piper, again from the backstage in the garage. Chooching My Country Gentleman, and in it, Esoterica Ramgate by old Dirty Piper. Hook me up. I just lit the pipe trying to get it going. As you saw, 3 fingers. This is the 3rd video in the How Am I Dealing with TAD Syndrome? Well, up to this point, it doesn't look like I've been dealing with it very well because I've got a few jars and a few tins of tobacco. But as I mentioned, what you've seen in video 1 and 2 will not be chooched this year, except for a handful of blends that I'm going to chooch. I just love them. So, what I've done now, VR3 is going to be unopened tins that I have not tried yet. Now, I've been doing this for the whole month of January. So there are already some tins that I have cracked that won't be on the table, but were in the open tins. And you can see I've put a lot of tins back up in the in my cabinet. So instead of displaying all the Christmas cheer and Penzance and all that, I think I'm going to put some other stuff up there. I've just went ahead and put them all in here. So I got some rearranging to do because of video 4. You'll see what's going on with that. But hey, it's video 3. We're going to look at those unopened tins I haven't tried, of tobaccos I haven't tried. And let's get to it. Bear with me again as I unplug. And here we go. Oh, I need my lighter. Hang on a sec. This Ramgate, I packed it too tight, and it needs some litting up. There we go. All right. So here we go. Sorry about the hand. Unopened tins that I am going to be smoking, or at least trying. And if I don't like it, I'm not selling it. But the idea is, if I like any of these, they will go in the cellar. Now, some of these are already in the cellar because I don't have anywhere else to put them, and I took 1 tin out. If I do not like the tobacco that I tried that I have in the cellar, I'll pull it out and we'll do something else with it, but it won't stay in the cellar if I don't like it. Or I'll leave it in the cellar and see if I like it in a few years. All right. Here we go. All right. So these are tobaccos that were in my cellar. I pulled them out of the cellar so that I could try them. By the way, there's 53 tins on the table. And the idea behind this is, when I do video 4, you'll understand a little bit more about what I'm doing. But for now, we're just going to show you these tins. Right now, there's 1 tin a week. There's 53 tins here, which gives me 1 tin a week of tobacco that I can try. It just happened to work out that way, which is kind of cool. So if I absolutely want to try something new, I've got Virginias, I got Vapors, I've got Englishes in here. So whatever I've got a fancy for, and during the season of this year, I can grab one of these, I can try it, and we'll see how it goes. So here are the blends that I have. So there's some summer stuff. Want some Westminster, Sir Williams, Rattray's 47 Reserve. We got some Bag Piper. You've already seen a tin of that. I've never had that. None of these tins. I've had the flake of that. I saw old Berg do a thing on this today. He really liked it, so I may be cracking that open. Haven't tried these. I saw this one, I believe, Marcos, Beards and Guns, did that one. It sounded really nice. Some of these I've gotten as gifts, and these three were gifts. So I want to try and chooch those. Some of them from across the pond. We got Peterson's. Not tried that. We might try that in the, I know it's a pretty dense plug. We may be trying that one in the plug cutter as well. See how that goes. Never tried vintage Syrian. The Brivia. I know somebody had just done VR on this, said it was good. Wharf Valley Boy sent me that. I just saw somebody do one on this. I think it was Old Dirty Piper. Was saying this is not got Lakeland in it. That would be Bob's Chocolate Flake, which I was very glad to hear. So I'll be chooching some of that. We've got Sam's Flake, 1792. We got Camoys Cast 7. We have got Peter Heinrichs, I think that's a Virginia. And then I can't wait to get into that gold tin. From what I've heard, that stuff's pretty good. Then I've got some Orientals. And then just some C&D blends that I've never had. I got that top one from Logan in his GAW. Been a while ago now. But just some tins that I need to get into. And some of you are saying, why the heck haven't you opened some of those tins? My gosh. Well, I was doing something else with it. So, this is going to be a real short and sweet video as I flip it back. Again, so there's 53 tins there, which is going to give me the ability to, if I got an itch, I got to try something new. Instead of buying some tobacco, I say to myself, I've got tins that I've never tried. I'm not going to buy a tin of something else I haven't tried when I've already got stuff I haven't tried. So that one thing has already saved me hundreds of dollars in the first month of just this year. I had a $100 order on pipes and cigars of tobacco, and I was getting ready to pull the trigger, and I said, well, wait, I got a whole tub of tobacco at home. If I want, and I just gotta have a tin to crack, just because we like cracking tins, well, I've got a bucket full of tins. So, first step in how I'm dealing with tobacco acquisition disorder. I've got 53 tins unopened, ready for me to hear the little whoosh or the little pop when I open the tin. So, there you go. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting to the meat of the series. So, with that, I appreciate you guys hanging in there because I know it's going to be like, wow, he's got all these videos going out. I probably should have spread them out, but if you know me by now, that's not how I roll. When I'm on it, I'm on it, and we're getting it. So, Garbage Man Piper saying, sweet chicken, baby. You all be safe out there.